My name is Emily Gold. I'm a social major, potential GDS concentrator. I started dancing. I started music and dancing really very young, and so they kind of like merged together for me. And like I consider myself a musician as much as I consider myself a dancer. And I started off doing like those dance moms type competitions where I was like kind of in a dance crew, and we traveled. We did some competitive dancing, and it was definitely a lot more cutthroat than I would have liked growing up. Actually, before I came to Grinnell, music in high school was my biggest thing. I'm a cellist, and so that kind of took the front seat before I came to Grinnell, and I actually was totally planning on being involved in the orchestra and doing all that kind of music stuff. However, right before I came to Grinnell, I really started to, the year before, be really invested in ballroom dancing, competitive ballroom dancing at home. And so when I came to Grinnell, I realized there was no really direct outlet for that. The closest thing I found was Salseros to Grinnell. And so immediately I totally was connected there, and I absolutely loved it. I knew I wanted to be on leadership from the minute I walked in. To me, it's that duplicity between artwork and creating artwork and creating sport as well, like and conditioning one's body, and that kind of merging together, which in a way I think that all sports forms can kind of be considered artwork in some sense, trying to train your body to do very specific things and complete very specific images. Grinnell has a bigger dance scene than I think people know about, and I think that oftentimes like the access to those, and I think also people are so busy. I understand that it's really hard to take time out of your day to do something that isn't related to your main major or your main hobby. But I really think that dance ensemble is a big commitment. It's one that I totally find to be worth it. I need those 2 hours out of my weekdays to just unwind and to think about something that isn't academia. I feel like it makes me concentrate better. But I feel like for the people who are less inclined to do something that takes 8 hours out of their week, I really would recommend Salseros to Grinnell. If you're at all interested in learning basic social dancing skills to potentially do performances, it's not at all a requirement. We meet Tuesdays 7 to 8 and Sundays 7 to 8, and it's just we have a lot of fun in that class. It's super low stakes, and basically we teach you how to do social dancing like kind of in any capacity, so you can take those skills, translate them for the rest of your life in any social setting where you're hearing salsa music, bachata music, reggaeton, stuff like that. And we do a lot of fun little like workshops, and we do like excursions out to like Des Moines and Iowa City for like socials. It's just like really fun, and I think everybody that joins ends up really loving it. So I would definitely recommend, if you're feeling like the pressure and the stress and you just kind of want to unwind and have some fun, it's definitely a great option.